Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Queen's Wish 2, the Tormentor, and we are in Judge, whatever the hell the name of this little town is. So we're going to go here to the bakery. We haven't been in here yet. Oh, that's right. He's the one that we were supposed to talk to about that quest that we already did. Alright, let's see what's in here. See if there's anything we can loot. You have any upstairs? Your beds are just as nasty looking too. Look at that. Look at how nasty. How come some are nasty looking and some are... So I can sleep here if I want? Okay. Seems odd. Okay, so that is another person with a name. More ale. So this is the tavern? I guess it is. You want a bite? You are far inland. Okay, so let's go here and talk to Kieran Staff so we can get that quest done. This man's fine clothes and properly cut hair make him stand out painfully in the inn. He is a man of the gentle coast, eating and drinking alone in a corner, growing increasingly angrier. When he recognizes you, he cheers up instantly. He motions for you to join him. This is an honor, such an honor. I can barely... Sorry, I'm Kiran Staff of the Hylitha, but recently of the gentle coast, here in Jajayam for trade and help. I'm glad for company. I am not good enough for the Lithians to talk to me, as you can see. Yeah, I noticed that. You're sitting up here by yourself. Well, I'm a Princess of Haven. Kiran takes a sip from his drink. Really? And yet you came up to this icy waste? You must be forced to be here. Well, that is somewhat true. Well, at least you get to leap eventually. I can't go until I prove a success to my clan. Okay. He eats, drinks, and chats heartily. He talks mainly about the problems with his clan's claim and how much he misses the coast. The Lithians ignore him as much as possible, a fact he deeply resents. So, you seem a little upset. Of course, I can only take so much. I had traveled all over the Roka. I serve my clan. I bring wealth in return. I get nothing but contempt just because the gentle coast knows how to dress well and pay attention to the world. Yeah. But yeah, you guys have an attitude about that too. So I mean, it's both ends. You think you're better than they are. They think that they're better than you are. So how do the other provinces treat you? Like something they've scraped off their shoe. They're nothing compared to the Hylitha, though. So how do the Hylithians act? To the mighty, wise, arrogant Hylithians, the gentle coast are the lowest. They think we have no deep truth. They think we are outsiders, not raw at all. Maybe not even human. And you've been to my home. What did you think? You suspect that the other patrons, loud as they are eavesdropping. Wow. The gentle coast is weak and soft. They are weak and soft. I agree. They are weak and soft. The gentle coast is the only civilized part of the Roka. Well, they are also the only civilized part of the Roka, yes. But they're weak and soft. Kind of like all civilizations end up getting in the long run. You give them wealth and they get weak. That saying, hard times make strong men make easy times make weak men make hard times, something like that. And that's kind of where they're at. They're in like a turning of that. It's kind of like what our civilization right now is going through. We're going through the fourth turning. Our weak men are making hard times. Yep, but you know, Haven is also weak and soft. Well, no, we're not weak. We may be soft, but we're not weak. Yeah, the gentle coast is weak and soft. I appreciate your honesty, yet the gentle coast is the only place in the world that truly values and respects Haven, not just on the surface. That's the justice of the world for you. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I made you mad. So you mentioned that you were looking for help. We are, and we will pay a hearty bounty for it. My clan has a new quicksilver mine on the miserable peak. Well, this is probably why I knew it was new, because I should have been here first, but I do things out of turn. The Oravira claim, however, it is troubled, overrun. So tell me about the Oravira claim. Like every mine, cave, and remote outpost in the Hylethan now, it is full of angry ghosts. They're everywhere, like cockroaches. We need to drive them out if we're going to get proper value out of our mine. The Misttalkers want help, so we need mercenaries. Perhaps, lofty as you are, our quicksilver might be valuable to you. Yeah, I did appear kind of lofty, didn't I? But anyway, and because I've already taken care of your problem, bastard. So what did the Misttalkers say? They say that they will come and help. I don't believe them. We're from the gentle coast. They enjoy it when we suffer. So tell me about the Shades. What do they say? Nothing. They're the old sort, very old. All their humanity is gone. They just run around and break things. They aren't very dangerous, but there are a lot of them. Well, they were kind of dangerous. So how did you anger the Shades? Just by being there. They're not big thinkers. However, when we dug a new shaft, we did sort of break into their caves. We found a very old crypt. That will take some dealing with. Okay. So the Alvaria claim has been cleared. Word of your victory has already reached me. My clan is very grateful, and we will send you your fort a fair bounty of resources for your aid. He also gives you a flask from his pack to give extra appreciation for the help of Haven. Cool. So now I definitely have to go back to, So I definitely have to go back. Or was I getting the quicksilver? I don't know what he was giving me. So let's talk to this person. I don't remember. Severin. The Inn of Jajayam is a loud, boisterous place. Hylethians are crowded around you, drinking fermented goo, listening to music, shouting, and getting into good-natured fights. It is a strong contrast to the dour, serious Lithians you see everywhere else. Despite constant shouts for his attention, the innkeeper pays close attention to you. He saw the insignia on your shoulder. He knows who you are. It's an honor to have such a glorious guest here. I am Severin, and this is my inn. So business is good, it looks like. No, normal, I think. Most outsiders think we Lithians are always quiet, feel no joy, yes? But we are people. We have all parts. We have all parts of life. So some of which happens here. Okay. Yes, our people come into town, trade, news, meet with other people, meet with other clans, so on. Then they come to the inn, celebrate living. How often do Hylethians come into town? Folk up here stay close to clan and travel is hard. Still, every Lithian tries to visit town at least twice a year. Helps to stay part of the row. Twice a year and you're this busy? What else do people do for fun up here? Depends on clan. Some clans serious, grim. Others sing every night. We have many sorts, same as all places. He runs off for a moment to tap a keg. Severin has to deal with constant shouts for drinks, charred meat, and so on. He still makes sure to hover around you. He doesn't want a princess leaving unhappy. So what do you sell? We do all normal inn business. Bed and substance. You are honored guest. Your money no good here. So how come you're talking like somebody who doesn't know how to, let me see your food and drink. You're provided with a much inedible pub food and strange Lithian liquor as you desire. Everything you ingest makes the locals accept you a little more. Oh. Okay, well, I just did that as a whim. Sure, that's all I need. Of course, you are a guest. Heard any rumors lately? Of course, inns are places of learning as well as rest. I must apologize, Princess. Tradition is still tradition. For knowledge, I need a tip. Sounds fair. You count out the coins and hand them to the innkeeper. He nods. I am grateful. So what have you learned? The raiders terrorizing folk downward aren't foolish enough to come up here. Our watchers don't know where they come from, and they are alarmed. Have you learned nothing? Have they learned nothing? I heard one say, she heard someone say that there was a raider commander called the Wolf. Doesn't seem worth mentioning, but you did pay. Okay. So we already knew about the Wolf. Alright, so we got one more place to go. And then I have to head back to Fort Meadow 4. So this should be... You enter the hall of the Rassa. It is not what you expected. It is cold, dark, and empty. No guards, no workers. Nobody sees you enter. There's nobody here at all. Well, maybe one person. In the hall ahead, you near a lone figure walking around. She hums quietly to herself, the lone figure of life. The lone sign of life. Really, where? I don't see her. Up here, maybe? Oh, up here. Okay. Yeah, no fire lit. No fire's lit anywhere. Oh, we got stairs. We got a chest, too. I'm taking it because there's nobody here. You don't have any room in your pack. Okay, let's give it to her then. So who did it go to? Went to him. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome. How come you're the only one here welcoming me? Where is the Rassa at? Okay, we have a podium. The deep truth. If a rose mine is a mountain, its peak is the most remote, secret, hard-to-reach region. This is the place for the deep truths. The things the Ro knows to be true, and the moral principles that can't be shaken. Of course, the Roca has been conquered and reconquered over the years. The Ro have been forced to obey many laws and say many lesser truths. They allow themselves to say and do what is necessary to survive. Yet, far within, the deep truths are remembered. Though the Ro are fierce and proud, they are also amazingly patient. To survive in peace, they can tolerate many outrages and insults. They can act against their deepest beliefs for a long time, when it is made necessary. However, when they are pushed too far, they will explode into violence and rebellion. Many invaders have mistaken the obedience of the Ro with cooperation or conversion. The bloody uprising that invariably follows comes as a great surprise. So yeah, they can never be trusted for that reason. Yes, I see you there. And another one. Oh, this is our vassalage. Okay. Grants Haven full movement in their territories and all. Okay. I welcome you. So this is Watcher Ilulio? Is that a J or an I? I think it's an I. Ilulian. Like Julian, except there's an I there. It is an I. So Ilulian. What a name. Okay. You have found exactly one person in the hall of the Rassa. She is tall, pale, and thin, like most Hylithians. She is wandering the halls, whispering to herself. The accumulating dust and cobwebs don't bother her. When you come, see, don't people ever clean anything, though? They should have servants. I don't know. Just like at the palace. When you come into view, she approaches you. She doesn't bow. She has the cold, haughty air of the Hylithans, though she occasionally favors you with a small smile. Welcome to the Hall of the Rassa, a place of great honor to our province, even if it is quiet at the moment. I am Watcher Iulian, assistant to Rassa... How's that name? Shurum. And you, unless I am mistaken, are a Havenite. I am Princess Karen of Haven, sent by Queen Sharon the Third of Haven on a mission of diplomatic importance. Graciously said, I have no such lofty post. I aid our Rassa. I don't speak for him. She notes the insignia on your shoulder. And you are the princess. I heard you might be coming. Well, I just told you I was. I have been sent to hear your Rassa's petition. I thought so. We knew that Haven was sending a full diplomatic mission. That means petitions. We are grateful that you are here to find out what we need from you. However, I have sad news. Rassa Shurum is not here. At least this Watcher is more talkative than the other Ro, even if you don't care for what she is saying. And so when will Rassa be back? I'm afraid I can't say. I can't control the will of the Rassa. So where is he? When I left some days ago, he said that he had business upward. Sorry, that means that he had to go to the higher, colder northern portion of the High Litha. He may still be there, or not, I can't tell you. I will wait here until Rassa comes. Still that unnerving smile. That is your decision. You might be waiting for days, months. If the Rassa dies during your delay, you may wait for years. It is your decision. Again, I am sorry. I can't be more helpful. Is there anything else I can do for you? So you are a watcher. That is my title and my purpose. Rassa Suharum uses me to watch the Roca. He can give his opinions to the other Rassas without staying fully aware of what is happening in our land. When something seems amiss, a watcher is sent to investigate, so that the Hylithians can judge. Our Rassa sends me out seldom, only for the most important matters. It is an honor. So how does one become a watcher? One must be hardy to travel our roads. One must be bold, though that is common enough for the row. And most importantly, one must be able to talk confidently and well. That last quality is uncommon in our cold land. So why are you suited for the job? I love to talk and I love to travel. People like me become merchants, eruds, or watchers. Pinning us up in a small cabin with only ice fishing to break the monotony tends to drive us mad. So do you go to all the provinces? I do. In the row, trouble can appear anywhere, at any time. I don't mind. The pilgrimage road is easy to travel. It is only awkward when I go to the Lodangi. So why is the Lodangi awkward? The men there don't care to answer to a woman. That is why I often go there. They must always be reminded that they don't get to choose their watchers. So who are you watching now? Rassa Sherman asked me to watch our own land. I watch the Hylitha now. These peaks are where our honored dead are buried. Normally they are quiet. Lately the spirits are restless. So you have lots of ghosts up here. This peak is a magical place, and centuries of dead have been brought here. Ghosts are the natural result. And how are they restless? Travel and you will see. They emerge from the rock and they judge us. They howl, they shout, sometimes they attack. It happens from time to time. We need to know if this is just one of the regular tantrums they have from time to time, or if they have a message for us. And what are you going to do? Me? I watch. When the Rassa returns, I will say what I learned. Dealing with shades is the job of our mist talkers. They have a hall in Suharum. They can tell you more if you are interested. Okay. So I want to ask about something. Of course, I know that any Rassa would want me to tell you anything I can. So tell me about the Hylithan. You have seen enough of it to know that this is a cold and difficult land. We have few people and resources. Our main source of wealth is quicksilver. Our main resources, however, is tradition. We keep the old ways of the row. We never deviate from them. Thus, we provide our people with good examples and instruction. We do all we can to be worthy of that honor. So tell me about this hall. This is old, as you can see, humble, fairly quiet. Were the Rassa here, you would see many meetings, councils of judgment, more celebrations than you might think. It is a significant place. So Rassas are being assassinated. I have heard the news from downward. It is a sad thing. Sometimes Rassas need to be killed, yes, but not without much discussion and sorrow. Happily, Rassa Sherman doesn't need to worry. Why are you so sure? The Hylithians are the conscience of the Roca. For one of the downward provinces to pass judgment on us and kill our leader? Unthinkable. Or at least it would take a meeting of Krug. It would take a meeting on Krug, whatever. Have you heard of anyone called the Wolf? She thinks about it for a while, or convincingly pretends to. No, I do not recognize the title. It's sort of an arrogant title to take, don't you think? So, I still need to talk to the Rassa. Alas, the Rassa is still not here. Trust me when I say that we must we miss his presence too. I can't send him any messages. As rude as it may seem, you will have to go to the Rassa. Again, I apologize. So where should I look? Rassa Sherman left us to go to the Northern High Lethan. He may still be there. And how do I enter the Northern High Letha? Leave Jerigjam. You will find the pilgrimage road not far to the south. Follow it north, as countless generations of Ro have done before you, and it will take you to our inner lands. Okay. Nope, I guess that's it. Okay, so we didn't get anywhere with this, which we figured we weren't going to. So I just need to leave and go back to High Meadow 4. And I imagine the mirror might be going off. So that is over here. Here it is. 10 hours. Okay. So I need to go over here. And I think this place has got everything it needs. Yeah, because then I'm going to stop at our other one here and add stuff to it. Fort Grove 2. And, oh, this one here. Wait a minute. Fort Grove 2, yeah. Okay. Because this doesn't have an apothecary. I need an apothecary. I didn't have the Quicksilver to be able to do it before. Alright, so let's go in here. Oh, that's right. I forgot I leveled up, too. Yeah, I knew the mirror would be acting up. Okay. You notice that Chief Celestis is holding court in the audience hall to the north. When she catches your eye, she waves you forward. She wants you to come advise her again. Okay. So we got another person here. What's this one going to be about? There is a soldier of Haven standing at attention in front of Chief Celestis. He's close to middle age, perhaps thinking of retirement. The harsh sun and winds of the Roca have marked his skin. He is unarmed, painfully skinny, and his hands are tied in front of him. Chief Celestis says, I am so sorry, Princess. I could use your opinion on this case. It is, unusual. And who is this? Before Celestis can open her mouth, the man turns and salutes. Sort of. His hands are bound. Begging your pardon, Princess. I'm Private... Sorry. Oops. Come on. I'm Private Talent, soldier of the Queen. I 12 years in the row I have. You look to be in bad shape, Talent. Yeah, he does. Apologies for that, Princess. I spent my last 3 years up at the High Letha. It wears a person down. Was looking forward to coming to an easier place for my last years of service. Didn't think I'd come this way. Chief Celestis clears her throat. The High Letha, they have a complaint about this soldier. The Lethians are a hard and stubborn folk, and they wouldn't back down. And what is their complaint? Again, Chief Celestis opens her mouth. Again, Talent can't keep his shut. Well, Princess, was up on a patrol in their freezing valleys, and I had to relieve myself as you do. I do it just inside of a cave outside of the wind, see? Turns out it was one of their 10,000 creps. Celestis steps in. It is where the Lithians go to speak with their shades, a sacred place to them, if unmarked. They are very angry about it. They say their sacred lands were defiled. They sent a soldier for punishment. So you couldn't have done your business somewhere else? But Princess, you've been up there. You know how the wind cuts. It was growing dark, and I saw a cave. Looked like one of 10,000. Was only in there for a minute. Didn't know these Lithians stored ghosts there. So why did you let them see you? I didn't. Was none of them around. They're ghosts. They spied on me. Then they tattled. The dead. They gave a good description. Of me. They knew me right away. Not right. The dead ones tattling on a person. Why do the Ro have to keep causing trouble even when they're dead? So what does the High Lithian want here? They asked for execution. The Halithians, they're a stern people, really respect their shades. They will be annoyed at anything else. Talent snorts. Those folk, they are always annoyed. Taking my head off my shoulders will change nothing. So what do you think? Cestus sighs. If it were me, death is out of the question. I don't think punishing Talent is fair, but we don't want the role any angrier at this stage. Talent adds, I think death is out of the question too. Yeah, I do too. You have their undivided attention. But he can't go back up there. I don't know about docking him a month's pay. That would hurt him more than the flogging. I mean, the flogging will hurt, but at least he still has his pay, right? He still has his month's pay. If you dock him his money, who knows what that... he could be supporting people with that. And docking money isn't really that big of a deal. I think flogging him would send more of a message. Yeah, go ahead and flog him. Talon grimaces. Again? Oh, so you've been flogged before. Not fair at all. Still, you are the princess. If it's for the good of Haven, Still, you're the princess. If it is for the good of Haven, Talent is led out of the hall. Cestus says, well, the role will be irritated, but not furious. Really can't be helped, though. Please make sure Talent is transferred out of the Hyletha. Yeah. Cestus makes a note on a sheet of parchment. Done. Anything else? That is all. Another day's work concluded. If you will excuse me, I need several drinks. You always need several drinks. Okay, I'm trying to get my way upstairs. I can't remember where they're at. Oh, here they are over here. Gotta go up here first. Okay, let's ask him. We haven't talked to him. Any messages for me? The mirror downstairs has been gleaming with powerful, barely controlled magic. Being near it makes my skin burn. This usually signifies that someone in Sharon's palace wishes to speak with you. Yeah. I need some information. Are we making progress bringing civilization to the Roca? Some progress. Our kitchen is now capable of making things that are not roasted meat. With work, we might obtain a vegetable. So what does my mother think of me? I am unable to determine either way. You have not acted decisively for or against the interests of Haven. So do I have a reputation for strength or weakness? I am unable to determine either way. You have not acted particularly kind or particularly cruel. So what do the people of the Roca think of me? From the rumors I hear, the Roca is developing tentative feelings of respect and affection for you. The way they are, they will probably try to take advantage of this as much as possible. And how am I progressing in reclaiming this colony? You have been given an actual mission to perform so that we can quit this horrible place. Go to the provinces of the Roca. Address, yeah, that is all. Okay. I have a job for you. Need a refreshing beverage. No, that's fine. Okay. What I really want is to go in here. Okay. Well, I thought I would have my flasks in here. And the flasks that they're referring to are... I have a feeling that's what it is. That's what they're referring to. Are the Quicksilver flasks. Yeah. Which is... Oh, I just need to get rid of these. I'm not going to keep them. I don't know why they're here. Let's just get rid of them so I can sell them. I thought I needed them, I guess. Alright, I need to level myself up. I need to go talk to the mirror. Oh, wait a minute. We're up here. We need to talk to, Harlan. Because I think we found some of his libraries. Okay. I have hunted for your books. Sage Harlan's eyes gleam with greed. I am so glad you remembered my humble request. What did you find? Well, I found a book called Erudical Principles. Harlan takes the book, dusts it off, and flips through it eagerly. This book is a bit older. It contains best principles of natural philosophy, some obtained from outsiders, but some of their own as well. Most of this is known, but I think we can glean some new techniques from this. Thank you so much, Princess. I will see that this is copied and placed in the libraries of Haven. And I also found the Erudical Earth Law. Harlan takes the book, dusts it off, and flips through it eagerly. Ah, this is a work of alchemy, but true alchemy, the mixing of known substances to make new substances. The Roca has been very active in this area. We can learn from this. Thank you so much, Princess. I will see that this is copied and placed in the libraries of Haven. And I found a book called The Lies of the Dead. Harlan takes the book, dusts it off, and flips through it eagerly. What a strange book. The Mist Talkers? That is what they are called. They talk to the shades, and they have cataloged all the ways their dead elders can lie to them. How unique. Thank you so much, Princess. I will see that this is... Yep, I don't have any more books to give you right now. Completely understandable. I am honored that you thought to request... Yep. I'm trying to learn... So did I do all of them? So I got experience, but do I still have that then? Knowledge of the row. Do I do have more? Okay. The Harvester. There is a struggle going on the Roca. The secret of a powerful magical weapon has been discovered, and multiple forces are competing to control it. This is exactly the sort of thing Haven needs to know about. He was Certus and sent you on the path. He sent you to Erude. The passphrase is to know one's enemies. But I was to the Tower of the Erudical and that... So I must not have known that. I do have to go to the common catacombs. He has you to explore the kind of wisdom learn has been doing, then return to him and to learn more. Okay. Alright, time to go downstairs. Talk to the mirror. Because heaven forbid my family thinks that they can tell me what to do. The mirror's surface is covered with a thin layer of green mist. It swirls slowly, resolving into a crude human face. It speaks. It's Delia. Corinne, you arrived safely in the high mountains, I mean. Yes, I have entered the High Letha. Good, it is a cold place, in temperature and temperament. You need to visit there, though. Briefly, I hope. I'm glad I was able to reach you. We need to talk. Okay, so why? I've had a report. You made contact with Governor Ivana, the most remote of Haven's governors in the row. We never hear much from her. I need to know what your impressions were. Governor Ivana seemed incompetent. She wasn't doing anything. Governor Ivana seemed very competent. She wasn't doing anything. Governor Ivana didn't have much to say to me. I don't remember the conversation. I think she told me that they, that everything was depending on, she didn't have a petition for me, I know that. Or she didn't have anything for me, to help her with, other than the fact that they're not getting their supplies. But she didn't talk about that. She did seem very competent. She wasn't doing anything. You are showing insight, my sister. She is not supposed to be active in the High Letha. Haven needs to tread very lightly. She needs to be present to represent us, but her main task is to watch and be silent. So you want her to be inactive. Yes, the High Letha are the traitorous keepers of their people. Are the tradition keepers of their people. They have great influence. If they are calm, the rows calm. If they are angered, it means great difficulty will soon follow. They want to be left alone, so we leave them alone. We need to make them happy and leave them free. The Roca is our vassal. These people are allowed to ignore us. Maybe I have some changes I want made in the high. So what do you want me to do? Leave Ivana alone. Find the Rassa of the High Letha, Rassa Suharum. Learn what the Rassa wants and give it within reason. Get their approval and get out. What if I can't make them happy? I'm very tired of these errands. No. What if I'm not sure what to do? No. What if I can't make them happy? A long, ominous pause. Then there will be war. We will be forced to crush the row again. It has happened before. It may be inevitable now. Do your best to avoid it. You will be home soon. I miss you. The mist fades. Okay, so that was all. So let's talk about the Rassas. I think I already talked about that. Yet, it is a test. Our contract with them allows that. Okay, I don't think I can fight the groups. Yeah, I can imagine I will do the job. Okay, so I have been to Jamium, but I haven't found the Rassa Sherman of the High Letha. General Miranda looks for the first time concerned. That is strange. I have heard that Rassa Shuram is always there. so that he can settle disputes between the other provinces more easily. He wouldn't dare avoid a Princess of Haven, would he? Keep exploring the Hylita. I'm sure he will turn up. Okay. So that didn't do anything. I thought maybe it would. I need to level up. Okay, so cultural. I can do shield shatter, but I think I need to increase my level 2 increases by four turns versus what are they now? What is it now? So now it is powerfully haste and within 6 for 5 turns. Okay, so then if I add it and it increases the duration for 4 turns. I think I should do the mercy. Yep, okay, let's do that one first. And then you. Terror Bull's Rush. Charges to a bull, strikes it, and stuns it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and add that one for you. Bull's Rush. Here we go. Or did you have... Well, it's too late now. I think I'm going to give her magic so she can... Because her support is almost other than restoring rain. Oh, I forgot about this. Hide in shadows. Passive ability, always active. Causes nearby enemies to be less likely to be angry at or target you. I think that's a good thing to have for them, because they don't have the fortifications. Ensnaring vines. Let's go ahead and give her that. It wasn't what I wanted originally. But yeah, let's give you that one too. You also have Free Mind. Frees an ally from hostile mental effects, which probably and Mind Still. Charms a foe for 2 terms, more if upgraded. Well, I think we still need this first, and then we'll work on the other stuff. Okay, so you are... I'm sorry, it's not what I wanted. So what's your cultural? I forgot. Because I think... No, he's not anybody yet. He's just... Okay, he's not anybody yet. I need to get down here to my blacksmith. Where's my blacksmith? Up here. I have stuff to sell. Alright, let's get this straightened out first. Okay, am I going to get rid of this? Yep. Yes, yes. Bronze Broadblade. I'm kind of liking what I have now. Okay, what do you have in your pack? You have... Yeah, it's really not that much of a deal. That we're getting rid of. Healing spells. I try to go with the ones that have the most value to them. Okay, so we got this one here too. Yeah, that one's gonna get sold. And that's gonna get sold. And this is gonna get sold. Okay. Do you have anything in your pack? You have... You also have a Surgeon's Ring. Okay. Seems like the money is really, it's not as tight in this game as it's been known to be. The last game, boy, it was a struggle getting money, so I don't know. Seems weird. And Surgeon's Ring. Because look at it, I got 2,000 gold. I don't think anything needs augmented. Oh, I got rid of the Kranis Bosonite. Well, but she's not using it because she's on that now. So she really doesn't need a better bow. All right, so I think everybody's augmented. Augmented. Stun. You could probably use, well, but you don't have, okay. Alright. Augmented. Yeah, that doesn't get augmented. That's augmented. That's augmented. You don't have a ring? What happened to your ring? Oh my goodness, so I got rid of a ring. Okay, I think one of you have an extra ring. Probably not for him. Damn it, Jim, I got rid of a ring. What do you have? This is for blessing spells. Darn it! I thought he had a ring. You could sell this. Do you want to sell this? Yes. I don't know what that is. I don't think I can get anything better right now until I get more. Okay. Okay, so we need to go. Wasn't there something on one of these? The common catacombs. We do have to do that. Okay. We are going to go to which one is the one that needs more update on it? This one? That has the apothecary. Well, I have one that this one doesn't. Yep, let's go here. Okay. So we need an apothecary. We need to also upgrade the fort. A mill, a distillery. The fort upgrade is going to be gonna go ahead and upgrade it. What do we have left? 4. Alright. Nope. Okay, so we have to wait for the other ones later. Okay. And let's see, where is my smithy? Do I have anything in these? Okay, so I did one for dedicated to knowledge, dedicated to industry, so we're going to dedicate this one to the row. Okay. Oh, there is something in here. Okay, this is the weaver. Where's my smithy at? I normally put the smithy right around my... Oh, there's my smithy. Okay. So let's put the apothecary over here. Building. And... Oh, no. Okay. Now can we get... can we get something? Yep, yes, this is what I was looking for. I need to do an energy class. Energy is only 1. It restores 2 energy, but it's better than nothing. Okay. So, yeah. This is the time to place new sorts of potions into your bottle. Select the bottle you want to put a new potion into. This one. Okay. You won't be able to purchase this potion until you have researched it. You can research mystery... Oh, that's right. And other odd things at the Tower of the Erudico. I thought I already did that. I was going to go there anyway because I want to... so now that I have more regions and stuff. Okay. So we need to go down here and add... I think we had a distillery, right? The distillery is going to be over here. Building. I thought I bought another one. Here we go. I have to have the mill before the distillery. They will start making money for us now. Alright, so then I have a distillery. Distillery is going to go over here. So everyone, we can get drunk. Not a stall, a building. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I needed to go to the Tower of Rutical. Where's that at? Spiral. Tower. Common. Where was it? The Rutical. Here it is. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go there next. And because I want to go there to get some of those items, because I've got some of the different items I need now that maybe add more stuff to our area, you know, to our assets, whatever you want to call it. And then also that person I need to talk to there. So we're going to do that in our next episode. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.